Oh, welcome back, visuals. Welcome back to the Canoozy News. Now, right, quickly, before we get started, I just want to quickly say thank you so much to all of you lovely little bastards for the great emotional support, because obviously, unfortunately, this time last week we put Ellie dog down, Ellie being the dog of the visual guys, and it was a fucking horrible weekend, and many tears. But I just want to say thank you so much to all of you lot, James and everybody that commented saying I'm sorry, blah blah blah. You guys are amazing. Thank you. It's fucking horrible. All of us people that have had dogs will have to go through this at one stage or another, and it's just fucking disgusting. But it was lovely to see all the people that interacting and saying sorry and sending me their wishes and stuff. So thank you so very much. Usually we have a big stupid joke at the start of the news, but I really just wanted to say thank you to all of you lovely little bastards, and thank you to my pal who tattooed me a lovely little paw with the E in the middle, so she's always with us. Now we can get silly and weird. Hello, visuals! It's the Canoozy News on a Saturday, again with just me, Chris B, and James, the two OGs of the visual guys, the newest member, the one that kind of existed but didn't really turn up. We have an awesome weekend ahead. At the time that you're maybe watching this video, we are doing a full-on trip. I'm actually 100% sure what the trip contains. Originally, it was me and B going away for the weekend to Manchester and staying over. Now she's changed it. We're going, I think we're now going to Blackpool, Pleasure Beach, go to the Sea World, whatever it is there. I think we're doing another trip to Edinburgh Zoo on Sunday. I mean, I've had so many different weekend plans chucked at me. I actually don't know what's happened. What I do know is that Friday, or yesterday, we went to go see Fast 9, so hopefully it was alright. But anyway, yes, so hopefully I'm going to see how it is. We're going to try and vlog it maybe, so there might be a vlog coming up in the next couple of days, or a couple of vlogs, I don't know, and it should be pretty fun and whatnot. But anyway, today is the Canoozy News with a weird little twist. Usually I go on and I say, okay, what's the weirdest stories going on this week, and blah blah blah. This time I decided just to Google weird stories, get the pictures, see the picture, chuck you the picture with the headline, and we would leave it up to our interpretation as to what could have went down for that particular story. And we're going to leave it as an open book. We don't know. We can fill in the blanks ourselves. So all of us are going to be right. But hopefully the plan is to look in the comments and see what some of you guys have put to what some of these stories are. I really need a Coca-Cola. I've got a weird I don't know what it's like, a right there. Like I can't. Oh, I did it. So yes, alas, we will have our, our typical sponsor, Coca-Cola. Out of glass bottles. I'll be getting some for the cinema. Shut up, squeaky chair. Stories, yes. I need to remember what the actual headers were. I've got them written down here. It is absolutely fine. You ready, videos? Too much saliva going on at the minute. There's been a lot of fluids exiting my body this week. No, I don't mean like gross ones. I just mean like every time I see a dog, I'm like, I'm like, hello, because Chris brought his puppy around. I'm like, I love this dog. He's so cute. I'm not going to start again now though. Even though calm down. Oh yeah, seriously, visuals. Are we ready to get cracking with this week? It's probably going to be a much quicker one as well, because there is 4 stories. There's the usual fucking shenanigans with the sports and weather. Yeah. Let's dive in and find out what weird shit I found on Goggle. And of course, these stories could be well old. It's just the first ones that appeared years ago. Or appeared years ago? Shut up, Dan. Let's do first story. As well, when I was getting tattooed, they give me a bag of cheese. Look at that. When I left, this is a bag of cheese. Quite literally, it looks like cheese, doesn't it? No, the guy says, you put it in your hand a little bit, and you thing it up, and it looks like antibacterial soap. And you throw a thumbs up, and I was like, so I got a bag of cheese for it too. In fact, should we do a proper progress update for the tats? Because there is a few more coming up. But last time we did this, it's fucking awkward because the chair spinny wins. But we've got a hell of a lot more money ones added by the help of our good friend Andrew. I can never do it quite. This chair doesn't help. You can't really fucking. We can't do. Do you know what? Fuck it. Do you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go tripod mode. I mean, de-tripod mode. We're gonna get the tripod and de-escalate. Okay, right. This should work. Right. Okay. So first off, visuals. We've got the Gyarados added. You can. He's scabbing up very, very nicely. It's always horrible when they start to scab up and whatnot. Another recent-ish addition, I think, is the Goomy. We've got a Grookey at the back there. So obviously the Heracross and all that shenanigans is still kicking off and whatnot. Can you see? Yeah. The Pokemon tat sleeve leg thing is coming along quite nicely. Just need to screw the old bad boy back in. Yeah, I don't know how much of a good look you get. Basically, the newest one is Grookey, because the lad tattooing, he'll just be like, right, who do you want this time? And because he's an apprentice and he's practicing, I just chuck him sort of any. It was his idea-ish. It's like, well, just get a Gyarados done. Took him all day, which is fair enough because he's new and stuff, but he's done a really fucking good job of it. It's just hard to keep them in perfect condition with my job, you know, because legs are always getting banged up, parts of my body are always getting banged up in that where I work and shit. And I work with dirt and cement and dust and shit. But anyway, I know should we actually start the news now? Probably like 10 minutes in. Yeah, first Amundo story. Oh my god, right. We need to think about if this deal, this transaction, actually happened because it says he did trade them. So are you ready, visuals? Man trades baby for 15 Big Macs. It doesn't say try. It doesn't say tried to trade baby or attempted. It says man traded baby for 15 Big Macs. So you're at Mackie D's, some fucking Reginald looking motherfucker, I don't know why he's a Reginald, comes rocking up and he's like, listen love, I got me a baby in the back of my truck and I want me 15 Big Macs, can we do the exchange? And the lady, the man, whoever behind the counter has gone like, well yeah, that sounds fucking reasonable, doesn't it? Just rock up, you know, I've got my baby. Because was the baby one? Was it even his? Because if I had a baby, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't ever be getting traded. I mean, unless if somebody come up to me and they went, Dan, we'll give you real life Spider-Man powers, or you keep your baby, I'll be like, well, does the baby really need me? No, I'm joking. I feel like no one would ever trade their baby for anything, ever. So, could he have done a kidnapping or an abductioning? Unfortunately, hopefully not. Went to swap a baby and McDonald's didn't question it. Or unless McDonald's thought, okay, this lunatic's giving away his baby, maybe the best thing to do is try and get it away from the guy and we can keep hold and ring the authorities. Maybe that's what their plan was. Or maybe Suzanne behind the till really thought, you know what, fuck it, it's a cute baby, I want a baby. I'll just take this for 15 Big Macs. What did McDonald's think? I wonder if McDonald's was like, no, sorry, we only want money. What can we do with that? I wonder if McDonald's took the baby and put it straight to work. Thought, okay, well, you're part of our currency now. I don't understand how this transaction, like if it was through a drive-through, did he just took the baby through? Imagine being in the car behind you being like, what the fuck, was that a baby? Hopefully it's okay. And hopefully it's back with its parents. I'm saying it because I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. What do you think, visuals? Like I said, we're leaving this open-ended for you guys to fill in the blanks. Here's another one. Here is a very, very good one. Good one. And it just states, cookie dough can explodes in vagina. Excuse me, what now, love? So, we have the picture of the woman. From what I can see, or make out of the picture, it looks like she's trying to steal a can of cookie dough. Quick fact, well, not fact about me, I didn't know cookie dough come in cans. She tried to smuggle said can in vagina, and it exploded. I don't know how it exploded, maybe it's the heat. And also, wow, cans are quite girthy. So I'm not sure how any of this went down. Did she get to the exit, about to leave, and then kaboom, exploded? Did she get home, about to get out, boom, exploded? She had to ring the ambulance and say, hi, a cookie dough can's exploded in my vagina. Oh, why did you put it up there? While I was stealing it, and, you know, because either way, it doesn't matter which story you tell to the authorities, but it sounds embarrassing because it's up the vagina. Obviously, I mean, it's not an image I want to see, but I want to know if she was in the aisle and how she was able to smuggle said item in vagina. Did she go to the public changing rooms? Did she hide behind some fucking bread? Did she go down the cereal aisle? Did she find a deserted aisle of like, I don't know, what aisle don't people go down? Something that's got like, I don't know. Well, I assume both people go down. Like, I wouldn't go down the veg aisle, but, you know, there's rabbits out there that need food, so other people would. Yeah, it exploded. 1, how did she get it up there? 2, where did she get it up there? 3, where did it explode? And 4, did she carry on eating the cookie dough? Because, I mean, if it's there and you're in this situation, you might as well. And 5, what official life-changing damage was done? You decide. What a fucking thing to do. I have visuals. Guess what? Thank you for watching this horrible, shitty video with this fat, hairy man. Can you please tell me how a vagina exploded inside of a can of cookie dough exploded in a vagina? Yeah, I'll leave it up to you. Bye. Have a great day. Like, subscribe, snare. Okay, right. Man forced to eat beard. A man was forced to eat a beard. Was it his? Was it his beard? Was it somebody else's beard? Why were they forced to eat the beard? Like, was it a case of, I don't know, maybe some, we don't know what the location. We can only assume this is out in public at, I don't know, a restaurant or a shop somewhere. Did somebody come in and attempt to rob the shop and they were absolutely off their fucking face and they were like, give me all your money and you eat your beard. And then the guy was like, oh shit, and you have to, because by the looks of it, his beard is a lot bigger and bushier than like the likes of mine, and I'm able to. But yeah, that would also hurt because you'd have to pull clumps out. Or was he forced to sit there and do that? What was? Or was it one of them? That's fucking disgusting. Imagine being that guy, because obviously the scenario I've laid out there, it's just what I've laid out. I don't know the actual story yet. Well, I probably never will because I want to leave it open-ended. But imagine being the guy in, just say you're in a restaurant chilling and somebody comes in to try and rob it and you're sat there, you're like, oh, fuck, you're eating your burger. And then somebody tells you to eat your beer and you're like, what? Like, it's such a weird request. Or was he maybe he was being forced to live in his own house, and the only way he could get out is with like a proper twisted person that he was with, whether it be a wife he had or a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or I don't fucking know. And they're like, listen, you're mine, and I'm only letting you leave the house if you do weird shit like eat your own beard. And it's only allowed playtime if he eats his beard. Why would you be forced to eat your beard? It's either some weird torture, some weird sex shit, or somebody's so fucking baked, they're like, I'm going to give you this back. Or maybe he was with his mates, and his mate was like, I've got your Charizard card, I'm going to burn it unless you eat your beard. And the guy's like, no, don't eat, don't hurt Charlie. And next thing it's, how do we get from, this is actually probably the most intriguing stories we've got today, because what the fuck even happens? How does it start? And why is he in this predicament? Why is he in this scenario? Yeah, man forced to eat beer. And I've also just realised as well, I've forgot story number 4. We have a story number 4. There are 4 stories, but I've numbered it 1, 2, 3, 5. You can't take the piss, I'm in the middle of grieving. Final story is, there's actually a lot more words to go with this. Okay, right. Woman in sumo wrestling suit assaulted her ex-girlfriend in gay pub after she waved at a man dressed as a Snickers bar. I'll give you that and run with it. Alright. Okay, let's set the scene. Right, we know where we are with this story. We know what's happening. We know the situation. There is a girl at a gay bar, so she's a lesbian. Her ex-girlfriend's there. The ex-girlfriend is, by the sounds of it, not in any sort of weird costume, but one of the other ex is dressed as a sumo wrestler, which is fucking bizarre. Because imagine if you're at a normal pub and a sumo wrestler walks in and you're just like, who's that? It's like, it's my fucking ex-girlfriend. And they're just there at a sumo wrestler saying, hey Vivian, we just came back, Vivian. But not only that, Vivian's trying to chill with her mates. Fucking Loopy Loos come in, dressed as Sumo. Vivian's gone like, oh, there's Mike. I work with him down at the fucking bank or whatever. Hi, Mike. He's dressed as a Snickers bar. And fuck knows why, because she waved at the Snickers bar guy. Wait, so she must have been an outfit, because if she waved at Mike, there must have been a weird, well, not weird, but a fancy dress of sorts party going on. But regardless, the Sumo saw Vivian waving at Mike, who she might have just been friends with from school, or lifelong friends, or might be her fucking cousin, I don't fucking know. She's seen her wave at the Snickers bar, and she's found it reasonable to attack Vivian. So Vivian's been fucked over by the fat Sumo outfit girl, because Mike's dressed as a Snickers bar and she waved at him. That is the cream of the crop, okay? What is the scenario? Why was she so pissed? Why was he a Snickers? Why was she a Sumo? What was Vivian dressed as? What? Yes, that's going to be the next bit of this story. We know we've got a party, we're in a pub. We know we've got a Snickers bar and a Sumo wrestler. But what was Vivian dressed as? That's what I want to know, because what can connect the dots? Because it's not like this party doesn't sound themed. It's not dressed up as, you know, Halloween's, like, you know, mummies and zombies and that. It's not comic book related. You haven't got Iron Mans and Spider-Mans and that everywhere. It seems to be whatever you want. So, Snickers bar, great outfit by the way. I don't like Snickers, but it'll be hilarious to see. Sumo wrestler, but what was Vivian? Let me know in the comments below. They should do this in your GCSEs. If Mike's a Snickers bar and Suzanne, or whatever I called her, is a Sumo, what would Vivian be? That would be fucking A in GCSE. And without further ado, visuals, let's go take a look at the sports and weather and what we got. Ah, yes! Yes, we have some cool shit. So roll the intros and away we go.
Sports, yeah, whatever, fuck you.
Okay, for this week's sport, we have the White Ranger doing a lovely little dance. We're going Power Rangers themed. Power Rangers? Jonathan Wassey, a Power Rangers themed. There is a White Ranger having a dance somewhere on your lovely little screen. Where? I don't know. Let's guess. Where am I going to put it in editing? There. I mean, it's kind of it, because I can just go back at it and put it there and be like, I got it right. Oh, fuck yeah, we'll do that. I got it right. The weather. And for this week's weather, again, it has nothing to do with weather, but let's just say it rained pumpkins, and this is what it did to the Power Rangers. OMG. Poor Power Rangers. What's happening? They have pumpkins on their heads and they can't get them off. This really is the home of comedy, isn't it, visuals? You won't get this anywhere else. Lucky bastards. And that leaves us with Dan's happy ending. Now, this is how me and my mates, you know, because I actually am a Power Ranger. I always have been this whole time. Sorry to break the news to you, visuals. You know, sometimes you'll be like, oh, Dan looks a bit out of breath there. It's not because he's fat and unhealthy and smokes 50 a day and has a shit diet. It's because I'm out, you know, fighting people and sparks fight on me. If you come up to me and you was to stab me, there wouldn't be any blood. It would just be sparks. Or if you were just to blunt judo chop me, but me and my pals were out and about, you know, doing some stuff. But we ended up going to a party as well. And this is about how me and my Power Ranger pals Jimmy jammed at the party. Jimmy jammed. What a fucking dad I am. I'm not even a dad. Am I? Have you got a kid and you don't know the dad? It could be me. You know, sparks and all that.
A dance, happy, ending.
Yeah, so here is my pals, me and my pals. Jimmy, we'll do the game again. It's going to be here. Haha, got it right. I win. That's 5 million shillings. Shillings you owe me. Beautiful bunch of bastards you are. Yeah, like us, Jimmy Jammer. There's a few of these going on. There's a few of these going on. That's what you call Jimmy Jamming. And that was this week's edition of the News Visual. Hope you go on Booski. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the comments below how the stories unveiled, how the stories unfolded, how they went down. Do you know? Do you already know this story? And you're not telling me? Why the fuck aren't you telling me? I know I'm being extra aggressive. It's weird being home alone. I don't like being home with my thoughts. I used to have the dog to fucking just spew shit into, but like, ha! Now I feel like a madman. That was this week's edition of the News Visuals, and like I said, well, Booski, we'll do it Power Ranger style, you know. We'll Booski, and then maybe some sparks will fly out of you. visuals, enjoy. And again, once again, thank you thank you so much to the people, regardless if you watch this video or not. Still, I want to say thank you for the tremendous amount of love and wishes sent to us because of what happened. But visuals, Ellie is forever with us. Ellie dog, you will always be a visual guy and you will always be greatly missed. I love you and I love each and every single one of you. Legendary, beautiful bunch of bastards. Even if you come on this video and you just give me grief and you're like, that guy's a fucking weirdo, dislike, you're a fucking freak, I still fucking love you. Visuals, thanks for watching. Remember to keep being you and keep on keeping on. Have a beautiful fucking weekend, you beautiful bunch of bastards.